Welcome back to RimWorld Resorts. A little bit of time has passed because I brought in a couple of extra mods and tried to remove an old one and it didn't go so well, and I hadn't made a hard save whenever I started back, so blah blah blah. You'll notice now we have pathing. Pathing is a good way to try and keep people out of our murder zone right there. So let's go ahead and... there's some stuff to mine over here, so we're going to go ahead and mine that. It's been sitting there waiting for us for a little while. There is still stuff to mine up here. We'll go ahead and set that to mine. I guess I can unpause it now that we're actually started. Notice we have new little bars up here for the moods. I'm used to that from a previous version, so that's kind of nice. It's getting 10 degrees outside. Alright, I guess it's about time to start turning on these heaters. At least a little bit. And we're getting close to the point where we can harvest again. Now, we are completely full here, so I'm going to come in here and say no to the rice and no to the tea, because I don't think the tea spoils anyway. We're going to come in here and we're going to say yes to the rice again. And then let's select all the rice and set it to halt urgently so people start getting this stuff out of here. Or they might just come in here and get food. Hey, Deborah, I want you to haul some of this rice. I know it looks like everybody's about to go off to the meeting, but I just want people to haul rice right now. Because now we need to actually do some hunting. So we can hunt all of those deer. We can hunt the ostrich. We're not going to hunt boom rats. We can hunt this turkey. And this turkey. And might as well hunt that goat. And there we go. I think that's okay. Now, one of the things that happened was we caught a case of the flu. So Collier has the flu and Baroness has the flu. We're going to go ahead and clear that as prioritized work. They'll rest if they need to rest. They need to get up and feed themselves and not waste everybody else's time. Yep, there we go. We can go ahead and deconstruct that. We can mine this material out of the way and expand it a little bit. We're going to need to build another warehouse somewhere. So we've got a gun placement there. We've got a gun emplacement here. People don't spend enough time around this gun emplacement. I'm curiously considering... oh shit, we have alpha beavers. Great. Where are they? They're up here by a whole herd of muffalo. Whoa! Who killed the grizzly bear? It's injured. Oh, it fought an ibex. Interesting. Well... interesting. Pain? None. Yeah, you don't feel any pain when you're dead. Now, there's a lot of beavers here. Let's pull back. And we're going to mark them as to be hunted. Now, the good thing is this wall will help keep some of them up in here, so we don't immediately have to do crazy stuff. But we are going to come in here anyway and go to hunt. And for these 4 here, this will now become their #1 priority. We'll remember to bring them back down to 4 later, but that should take care of that. As the #1 priority, they should go hunt alpha beavers, and soon. Well, I say that, but it's the middle of the night, so we'll find out. There's also a good chance that the bear might decide to do something about them. Now we need a research project. Now that we've got enough power, we can turn the power back on here. And let's go ahead and just do circuit breakers. That way we won't have to spend a component every time we have a power outage. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep in mind. Alright, this is expanding. Good. May take a little while, but this square now, no, it's mud, not soil. Well, it'll take a little while, I guess. So we've got 4 people whose primary duty is hunting. I expect them all to get up, and holy shit, the alpha beavers are already walking through. Alright, so they move through a zone. Maybe they will not... Well, we assigned a bunch of stuff to hunt, but I think that's okay. I wonder if they're just moving through. I thought alpha beavers showed up and just pretty much destroyed everything until they were murdered. Interesting. Ostrich revenge. Oh, we are slowly making more room. We have milk. Where did we get milk from? Did we get a cow when I wasn't paying attention? Is it not cow milk? Milk from an animal. Alright. As long as you're not telling me that, like, Jenny has started lactating. Alright, did it finish? Look, circuit breakers. Just, yeah. There you go. There's a pleasure cruiser nearby. What do pleasure cruisers bring? I think it's like toys and stuff, like arcade games and things. It's alright. And a prostheses trader and a roof collapse. Crap, where was it? Where was it? Damn it. Alright, well, we'll get to it here in a second. Cartridges. They have a board game, but we already bought that. Alright, they do have some arcades. Now, Spelunky gives us, or Speltunky gives us plus mining. I don't know. We don't really have the resources to deal with that. We could sell some neutroamine, but that's it. So that's... I don't think that's really going to work out for us here. Would love to be able to sell off that AI core. Because that's got to be worth, like, a lot. Okay, seriously, Lansing. You need to just, like, prioritize butchering at the table here. We've got a butcher. Oh, there's also the prosthesis trader. But whoa! Startled me, man. That was loud. I think Jenny was just about to go to sleep. Auxiliary AI diplomatic. Huh. Well, I don't think we're going to worry about that. And nobody has gotten Luke Skywalkered. Don't really need to do Joy Wire either. Nor do we have the appropriate surgeries for it. Everybody else can stay rested. We have a bulk goods trader. That's what we want. Jenny. I guess we'll let her sleep. We will let her sleep. Visitors. Oof. Okay, let's pause here. Apparently bandits based on nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. Have asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. If we succeed, they will give us a plasteel shelf. Well, whatever. I don't think we're going to go do that. Purple Mountain Kin League is here. They are our buddies. And then the rare Thrumbo, who's got a stabbed scar. This needs our food and rest. Gigantic creature of unknown origin. It's gentle by nature, but extremely dangerous when enraged. Its long fur is exceptionally beautiful and valuable, and its razor-sharp horn is very valuable in most markets. Legends say that an old Thrumbo is the wisest creature in the universe. It simply chooses not to speak. It's got a lot of meat, too. Melee DPS is pretty good. I'm really tempted to try killing it. We've got a bunch of people, and a matter of fact, if we can get it near This, we can actually use the machine gun turrets on it, too. Like, if it was not inconsiderable amount of overlap. Like, one person could bring it closer, I think. Alright. What do you say we try it out? Come get on this. Come get on this. Recruited and go here. Recruited and go here. And recruited and, like, come over here. Because we're going to have to take a pot shot or two at it to get it to come over. Man, where's Lancey? Wow, he was a long way away. What were you doing up there, bud? Probably hunting that rat or something. Now the Baroness. I'm wondering if she can move quick enough. Well, that did it. Thrumbo revenge. Alright, Baroness. What you've got to do is run down here as fast as you possibly can. Oh, yeah, you don't want to get closer to it. Oh, Barga. You're in a bad way, aren't you? Nope. Well, that's not our fault. That's all on you. You didn't get in the middle of our hunting expedition, did you? Come on, get down here. Oh, Baronessa got hurt. Oh, okay. How badly hurt is that Thrumbo? Maddened. Manhunter. It is tore up. Baroness has been shot a little bit and scratched by the Thrumbo horns. Look, you've just got to run. That's all there is to it. Alright, there we go. So we've undone that. Everybody else can be undone. Soviet, get over here and finish off the Thrumbo. I guess you can go back to whatever you want to do. Cannot bury it, cannot haul it. There's no empty accessible spot to store it. Well, you're not wrong, but that's also bullcrap. Haul. 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 Yeah, you can do what you want. Don't consume potatoes. Haul those. Alright. There we go. Between everybody, they should be alright. I think we're going to leave Soviet right here. Yeah, just eat it, man. Have a picnic lunch. And if somebody can get at least one of those things out of there. There we go. That's all we wanted. Well, that sucks. -5's not terrible, though. Oh, and you're going to clean all that up for us. Well, that's good. Ooh, a free cartridge of Plants vs. Salamis. All right, well. And insect meat. That seems gross. And you're just going to haul them to stockpile? All right, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Don't care. I guess we need to undo Lansing. I thought that we had let him go. All right. So we got a major risk break. Well, Lansing, yeah, eat, man. Do your thing. Deborah's about as happy as you can get at this point. Pooping on the superior toilet. That will help. We'll butcher some Thrumbo here in just a second. Wasn't there somebody I was going to have Jenny talk to? Bulk goods, that's right. Let's pause for just half a second here, because I need somebody to do Lansing. If you would butcher, and I want to. Yeah, kibble's good, so it can be paused. You gotta butcher this creature. And we gotta do it before this thing leaves. Because I want to try and sell off its fur and its horn and make some fat loot. Alright, what can we sell it? We don't want any of its Yorkies. We don't want to sell it our dogs. It's not a good asking price for the rice. It's a decent asking price for the rice, or for the cloth, and they've got a lot of money. You can also sell off a bunch of the skins. Will they pay us well for clothing? Some of it. Like, we could sell them the cloth t-shirt. Alright, I'm hoping we can just sell them some really good Thrumbo skin stuff. And that horn. I don't know that the horn's useful for anything else other than just money. So butcher the Thrumbo. Alright, the prostheses trader left. There's the Thrumbo horn. It's razor sharp, very hard, priceless in most markets. It's a true trophy. Yeah, it's just a weapon. Okay. It's a decent weapon, but it's just a weapon. So, alright. Go call him again. And let's just, you know, get her fixed up. Baroness seems to be doing all right. She's sick. The immunity's coming along. She's bleeding. How about Deborah gets in here and treats? Since Jenny's got called away to do her official communications duties, which she's the best at. And also just ignore the breakdown of that tailoring bench. Alright, now that we've butchered that, let's see if we can sell them some stuff. Okay, interesting. It's not in our big stockpile, is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can practice that. That's fine. Okay, wait. And our orbital trade beacon. Alright, well, I know where that happened. So when we removed this, that was what was keeping that up. Alright, let's take a look at the roofs here. Well, it only lost one, so that's fine, I think. So instead of doing that, if you would... There's no empty place configured to store it. I would have thought that we could have stored it here. We can grow this zone a little bit, though. And there's Thrumbo fur as well. Still not sure what's up with that milk, so... Alright, now, let's jump back to Jenny. Let's hope they don't leave orbit. There we go. Now, let's see. It should be in here somewhere. Thrumbo fur. Wow. $8 a pop. Man, that's really good stuff. Yeah, check a look at that. Wow. Maybe we should keep it and make armor or something out of it. Nah. Let's not. I want the money. It's pretty good. And what about that Thrumbo horn? There's that AI core. I'd love to sell that. I guess it counts as a weapon and they probably don't want to buy weapons, but let's... I'm just looking for the right icon for it, but I don't see it. It also may not be close enough to the beacon. Alright, well that's fine. That's something. This is the problem with putting all this in here. Now, we have a lot of these Scyther bodies. I'm trying to remember how we disassemble those. There is a production tool for it. It's not weapon assembly. I want to say it's the... Yeah, here we go. Machining table. 150 steel. I think we can do it. We'll put it there. Because, look, we've got a fair amount of steel coming in. So, zone, no orders. We'll come back in. Set all that to mine. We can also set that to mine, so we can start getting back to our aquaculture farm. Now, we still have a little compacted steel here, too. Area revealed. There was a room here. Interesting. Okay. I guess that's fine. We can leave it or do something with it eventually. Lansing collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Well, it's possible to just rescue him. For a second there, it opens up another menu, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We can recruit him to wake him up. No, he'll actually go sleep in his bed. So we've got a crap ton of meat. Interestingly enough, it's cold enough inside here to count as frozen. Oh crap, and that bear is getting close too. I'm gonna be pissed if it, like, murders one of our dogs or something. I guess we're doing alright. Got a bunch of muffalo up here that I would like to start hunting on, too. At some point. It's funny, the election season is still going on. Yeah, it's lasted 4 days and 18 hours. Will occur when everybody's had their time to acquaint themselves with all the candidates. Alright, food seems to be going okay. Lansing's gonna break the tension by shooting a few bullets. Guess that's okay. Let's actually get back in here to the floors, and we're gonna drop a few more sterile tiles in here. I really wanted to get another one of those in there. Mash gone. Man, I said to disassemble this. I didn't say... Martin. Just disassemble this stupid thing. I want it gone. There we go. Of course, now that fishing pole is probably stuck there forever. Probably should get some people out there to hunt that bear before it decides to get hungry for other people. Lansing? And Soviet and Martin. Maybe I'm just worried needlessly. But bears are scary, yo. They're all pretty close. Well, not all close, but mostly it's just Soviet who's not close. Yep, he's almost here. Why is he taking the slow-ass route of walking through all of that? And then, oh, the pathing, man. The pathing. I just don't get it. Alright. Check it out. Alright, there we go. It's down. There's another grizzly bear over there. Also some buffalo. Trying to decide if it's worth risking a buffalo revenge. Alright, so that's pretty good. And then I want to get over here and kill this bear. Soviet can off these guys on the way out. Alright. So, there's that. Martin, if you will haul the grizzly bear. Collier, I need you to come over here and finish off these muffalos. Jimmy Carter. No, don't rescue it. So we put some hurt down on the Muffalo tribe, but that's alright. So you can haul that, you can haul that, and you can haul that. There we go. More meat, more fur. Luckily, we apparently have just enough places to put that stuff. Do some fast forwarding here. They're enormous, but they really only take up like the one slot, so that's kind of fun. 83! They left me herbal medicines. That's cool. Oh, it looks like they left some pemmican too, but that didn't get listed. Still, that's cool. Can always use free stuff. It's keeping our little RimWorld Resort thing going. People come, they have a nice time, and they actually leave a payment. We may maybe actually set up a store. Alright, well, Soviet got 4 votes. It's not so bad. Kind of thought that Collier might also have run for it, but I really think Soviet was the only person running. Maybe you can't be mayor twice in a row. Wow. We still got some more mining that we can do. And that looks like it was finally fixed. So we can say haul urgently to all of that. Haul urgently to all of that. Uh-oh, we've got a mad animal. Got a mad tortoise. Somebody go hunt that thing. Considering that I think we left everybody's... Yeah, work on one. That should... Yeah, that did it. Alright, maybe it's a good time to come in here and flip everybody back down to 4. Did somebody hunt a boom rat? No, I think like a mega sloth went and fucked with a boom rat. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I think we may just retreat back the home area a little bit. Yeah, because there's basically some home area that's there. That's fine. Yeah, something boom ratty happened over there, I'm sure. That's why I hate boom rats and boomalopes so much. So much. Alright, you're cooking 4 fine meals, but if you would butcher instead, that would be much appreciated. And now cook. Cook all the things. Use up that meat. I think maybe we'll take the prepackaged survival meals out of here. Let's come in here to meals, because they will survive without it. Although this storage room is pretty much... Whoa! Manhunter pack. Man-hunting emus have entered the area. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. Okay, that is a lot. That is definitely a lot. Gross. This would be a good time for us to get in this, I think. Now, Baroness is a pretty good shot. 8. Soviet, you're just relaxing. Can you get on the gun complex? And we'll try and get Baroness on the gun complex. And then we'll see if we can recruit Martin and Jimmy. And let's get him here for now. Let's keep an eye on these guys. Nope, too late. Shit. Well, I didn't set that up great. There's a whole defensive positions thing, and I really should have set that up to do it. Up with the little man-hunting faces. Wish I could zoom in further and see who or what they are. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to leave it paused right here. We're going to save it. We're going to come back for RimWorld Resorts next time and see if we can defeat this emu pack.